Yep. Alright, match. Vince. Three days. Club tournament, Dream, European Club tournament. Let's see. My league. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. Your channel. Fuck. What's up?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football.
Yeah, dude, I'll re-download that for tomorrow. I completely fucking forgot. I don't know why, but I just like, I think the edible light completely just like melted in my brain. No, like literally, I don't fucking remember. Fucking until like you said you got that, I was like, oh yeah, fuck. Forgot you got it. But no, it'll be dope. I'll be able to, like, if I got on there with you tomorrow, you wouldn't even have to do the foot stuff because I have vehicles, so you could just join me right away. And we could do whatchamacallit. We could just do cruises and patrols just like that.
Mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with.
But if you do want to do a match of football co-op or something, we could hop on for a few. It's up to you.
Midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this
was
guy
pointless.
Saliba starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball.
But no, I was in a party playing Sea of Thieves with Murdy and his buddy, but I would have just invited you to that one, but his buddy streams too, and he's one of those people, though, if it's like super loud, he just usually leaves. And Casey had a swamp cooler on earlier, and he left instantly, so I was like, I'm gonna go hop in a party with Post for a bit, chill.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
That was me. Not fucking talk every day, so I'm going to talk with him for a bit. Sorry, boys. They tried sucking me on to stay on longer because I fucking saved the ship earlier. I was playing, and we were in a fucking Megalodon was attacking our ship, and we were in a battle with two other ships at the same time. And we won. We made it out, and I ended up boarding the enemy ship while we were close, killing everything, sinking the ship myself. One-man army. And then I killed the Megalodon, and then like they were getting attacked again. They're like, "Oh man, stay on, stay on." I was like, "I would, but I'm gonna go chill with my buddy for a bit before I get off myself." And it was fucking funny though. No, it is. It's cool, dude. You should try it out. It's fun. So there's literally like no real storyline. So yeah, there's like different factions that have quests, but you can literally just go onto that game if you want and just go around and be a pirate, and like you could just go find shipwrecks. You can follow treasures, like. But when you find it, they just show you the map or the island, then you have to like find the island on your one other map. Then you got to sail there, but then you got to look for a map, and it just shows an X. There's no waypoint, no nothing. You literally gotta find the fucking treasure and dig it up. Or you can just go loot like treasures. There's like megalodons, and like you can't run the ships proper unless you have enough people to run the ships. Should get it, dude. Like it's kind of like Rust in a sense. We can also just do private ones, so we don't have to go online and verse actual people and stuff too. It's really sweet, and everything that you get's all vanity. So say that your simp chicks or your ship sinks and stuff, you don't have to whatchamacallit. You don't just lose your supplies every time. So you start with some base supplies, and you either loot supplies or bring supplies on board ahead of time, but you don't. You always just restart with like all your ship stuff you can keep because they're all like vanity and stuff. But other than that, it's not like Rust where you pool everything together and then lose it. The worst thing you got to worry about is getting your treasure back before somebody tries to steal it out for shit. And with a proper crew, yeah, and with a proper crew, you can like literally like we took on 4 different ships tonight. Won every fight. We didn't sink once. It was on my last stream. I'm actually gonna go back and clip like some of the battle stuff, like me jumping the ship and just fucking up all the skeletons. Like I jumped from ship to ship like Jack Sparrow, dude. With nothing, I just jumped and just barely made it. It just started slicing. But no, it's not a big game, and I think you would enjoy it. It'd be a good game that we could all kind of play together. And it's something that we can play a lot, so you can either go get treasure, or you can be a merchant, or you know how that spaceship game was set up, how you could do different things? That's what that is. You could be a hunter, you could be a bounty collector, you could be a fucking exterminator, you could be a fucking animal fucking smuggler. Yeah, dude, you just go capture live animals and deliver them. You could be a fisherman. You could just be a fisher boat. You could do all sorts of things on it, dude. It's so cool.
Forward it goes.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll quickly swap before I get off, and I'll show you on fucking just a single player mode and Safer Seas some of the shit that you can do, because there's a lot to it. It's super cool, dude. And like, sometimes you won't see people for hours. Like we didn't see anybody for like an hour and a bit, and then all of a sudden there was fucking ships everywhere. There's like 3 ships, and they always want me in the nest because I'm really good at scoping out things all the time. And I'm like, just get up there. I'm like, there's 3 ships. They're like, what? I'm like, there's 3 ships. We gotta go. But sometimes you need more people for the ships because the bigger ships have bigger anchors, so you need more people to lift them up faster and stuff. Like, it's pretty crazy, dude. Your mast can get knocked down, and you got to pick it back up and fix it. You got to patch holes as you sink and bail water. Yeah, like, the fishing's really cool, too, dude. It's like real fishing. You got to dig your own worms up and shit. Yeah, dude, like everything about it. I almost got eaten by a megalodon today. I had my worst fear. I was in the middle of the ocean stranded. I do, and because I'm mainly on the ship, I don't fall in the water a lot. Yeah, well, we faced 2 megalodons today.
It's anyone's ball now. No, it's not getting
there. It's a good game, dude. You should get it, literally. I think you'd enjoy it. And I think me and you would have some funny times. It'd be like Red Dead all over again. I just want you to get it before I like overplay it. The cop one I can play with you, no problem. But I feel like that's one game that we're going to grind real hard, then take a break, and then go back to. I'm trying to get my ship all gold. I'm doing a lot of the gold faction stuff. They're the coolest stuff I found. Fuck Neymar. Why'd you miss that, you sack of shit?
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dude, if you fucking hit the pole one more fucking time, I'm gonna. You're a stripper. You're no longer a football player.
And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Are you able to come like my YouTube video?
Takes on his
Yeah,
mark.
his buddy hopped in my stream, and he's like, "Holy fuck, you have a lot of
Gets
followers,
into some
bro." I was
space.
like, "I mean, I don't have a lot, but I have a few."
He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shit, they changed her a lot.
Nicely weighted ball.
Dude, you should too bad you went on earlier. I played some Overwatch earlier. The new season
Now it's
starts
Messi.
tomorrow.
It's run loose here.
Yep. I played with Carrie and Casey for a bit.
There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminders.
I think that they're not.
At this level, and that is proven here.
Mario, this game's just stopping. They have like some weird stalemate.
But it is far from lethargic, far from slow.
I won't release another character if you don't. Watch, there'll be a lawsuit going on between the two for stealing each other's shit. So they can't put out anything new until their lawsuit's done or some shit.
I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second
For
half
what?
begins.
Notification for what?
And that is expertly dealt with.
Huh?
I made a DoorDash under your name.
Parejo.
Oh.
It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Yeah. I had to change this view. Take a tunnel. It's like the one clip that I got on fucking TikTok. Oh, I killed them before they even left. Alright.
Nicely intercepted. Parejo. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing.
Why'd
their
you
plan
pass it
here.
that way? I mean, it worked, but I didn't think it was gonna work.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
0-0.
Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. And here's Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective
Why is
relief
my aim so
etched
bad
on
right
the
now?
faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And it's played in here. Tries a header!
Tried for a header and got
To get his
nowhere.
head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his
Level up
teammates
my
were
motherfuckers like
very
crazy
annoyed.
before I go back to this PvP division, because you keep putting me into like 2 divisions ahead for people. It's stupid.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar.
So I learned something on this game. If you just press pass up, it just passes to the best appropriate person, even if they're beside you.
Challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot lately, is just pressing up. Like, you remember I was passing on you last night, moving up like that? That's what I was doing, is just pressing up. It's almost like arcadey like that, so if you press, like, down, it's just kind of like a generalization.
Loose now, and they want to get it back. Keeper sees it all the way.
Game plan, team. Formation change. What was that?
Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs. And now the hit! He's got away with one there.
I just kicked that dude in the face with the ball so hard, dude. Probably dislocated his jaw.
Could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, I sent it there. I sent it there. I sent it there. The ghost. Yeah, I sent it.
He might be in here.
Maybe that's what I heard the other night. Maybe it wasn't that laugh. I told you.
Played out to the right.
Maybe it's under your house. Maybe it's trapped under your house. Maybe that's where the cat is that's missing.
Extraordinarily, it is
Is it stuck in your roof?
here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save. That's
You know what that's a sign of?
You can't ask for much
Y'all gotta
more
have
than that.
cats, or you guys are just gonna have a house of ghost cats.
Okafor. And the pass is intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ooh.
Once more, he proves
So if you don't-
rigid and robust.
If you don't try the cops in tonight, I'll make sure I have it tonight for tomorrow. And then you won't have to walk around on traffic duty. Because that shit sucks. Just walking around, giving people parking tickets.
Frustration, exasperation,
The what?
vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the...
No. What the fuck's a woo-woos? You guys like... Is that like a slang for like... air whippets or some shit? Yeah, it's like some whippets or some shit. Watch your nene. Watch you whip, then watch your nene. You didn't come like my YouTube video yet. You're a bad friend. What do you mean? For what? Oh, I can't remember. I think I'm Frank. Or maybe I'm Danny. I don't know. You're gonna go on fucking police duty.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you.
You're gonna
for
hate
this
walking
evening's game.
around,
Regrettably, the
getting
weather
parking
has been
tickets at Paul
extremely
Blart.
unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions.
What do you mean?
All we need now is
I
for the
started
game
casual
to
because
live up to
simulation, you
its
don't know the
initial
laws and
billing.
stuff yet, like how much weed you can carry and shit like that.
He's delivered all right.
Casual kind of teach you all that shit as you go.
Their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit
Well,
of
if you do
making
too
their presence
much,
felt.
you'll...
And here we are, early
I mean, it's up to
stages.
you, dude.
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves Neymar! And yes, it's there! Two, and we've barely
Dude, what are you
begun
doing to
here.
that poor cat?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through.
And he has been fouled there.
Wants to cry like it's going to war. Yep. That's how you start with. That's why I said if you waited, come play some football. But no, I'm not cool enough for
Romney.
post.
Carles Hill.
I'm not posty enough to hang in the post club. Post. This is why you're not a cop.
Oh, well played.
You're like the blonde. You're like the blonde son of Paradise PD. We just can't let you be a cop.
He's had a shot. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Pinches it off him. Aim forwards.
The cat that you're looking for?
Messi. Okafor.
I
Spread it left.
Whatever happens,
was like, that poor
that's
cat.
the kind of movement which raises hope.
Okafor! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bro. Maybe I don't want to be a partner on that shit.
And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner.
I like how you're starting to play more simulators now. It's funny.
Decent hit!
You slept on them for so long, and now you're like, they're not that bad.
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step.
Well, yeah, you can tell people
sharpness
back up
of
if there's an
movement,
accident,
the
stuff like that,
certainty
because
of
eventually you'll have
finish.
accidents. You'll get more crime unlocked as you
It's
go.
become a case of men against boys.
Other cars.
To be
But I got a new
expected,
vehicle I
Peter,
haven't even
they've
used
gone
yet.
and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue
Tomorrow we'll
to
do a
by
stream
the
on that
looks of
shit.
it.
The most accurate pass. Big chance! And it's in!
So I wonder if you're doing a game head-to-head with the computer, if you get up to like a certain points, if it'll just call the match too or
It
not.
has become ugly for one, but the
'Cause
other
I'm
is
up by
still
5.
delivering beauty.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage.
You
to
can
show
turn
the
some of
ball.
this shit
You can't
off. That's
shy
what
away
I've
from it.
done. We
You
can
can't
like turn
hide.
off like
You have to front up
deduction
in a
points for
setup
certain
like this,
things,
and
but you
everyone
can't
is doing
just
that.
Hey, you make it sound
police
so
brutality,
simple.
that shit.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Parejo.
What?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! It's a goal! Hot knife
You can
through
detain
Walker.
him.
They have
Detain
done
him.
it again.
It's a mass
Detain him for
exodus now.
alcohol.
Certain sections
And
of the
then
stadium are
ask for his
in place, and you
ID.
can't blame them.
And then once you ask for his ID, you
Well,
check
their
your police
manager seems
computer,
to
and
have
if
the
he
boys
hasn't had
thinking
like any
about the next
previous
goal.
stuff, give him
When's the
verbal
next goal
warnings, and you
coming?
get more
They're such an
points for not
entertaining
arresting
watch.
somebody. Give a verbal warning because it keeps track of everything through the times that you play on your account of what you pulled them over for as well.
Another
Sometimes you
chance.
see some crazy shit though. Sometimes they'll be like,
Has done it.
sometimes they're pedos and shit, dude.
And they're at it again.
Or sometimes they're like,
Double
it's
quick
weird.
time.
Sometimes they'll be like drug dealers.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. and things are much healthier in their favour.
That's illegal.
Mind you,
That's
you would
illegal
have
in
thought
that city, yeah.
when the last one went in.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
I'm up by 8 now, and it's not even halfway through the game, dude.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
That would be under... There should be something for the... You gotta handcuff him. You go to the handcuff, and then there should be one. You have to handcuff for illegal weapons. They're allowed guns, but it depends on if they have a gun permit.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is not.
Yeah, and then anything else that you find off, you can go to liability reasons and shit.
Really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
You can still give him tickets too. You can give him a ticket for drinking in public now.
But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's under arrest now. Now you can give him a ticket for drinking, or yeah.
He's a sharp little ball here.
It's illegal in that city.
The right wing. Ended up in no man's land. That's headed upfield. Gravenberg played out to the left flank, back into the middle.
You gotta walk him in and put or you gotta call for now. Yeah, you gotta call for now till you get a car.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's a good ball.
But you can still do whatever.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And that's gone loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
Dude, I'm up by 11. It's not even that fucking second half. Can they just forfeit? Last act of the first half. Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they just forfeit?
For the other, utterly dreadful, and we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the game has already resumed here. He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a good foot in there.
Are you on the YouTube, Pussy?
Messi. He's got the shot away! Speculative strike. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
So I'll hop on, see if these will show you quick.